Unit 1, Formative 2, Day 1. Today we're going to be learning about the foundations of algebra. First we're going to be doing looking at some equations and deciding if they are true, false, or open. Okay, so for the equations to be true, that means that both sides are equal. For the equations to be false, that means that both sides are not equal. And for them to be open means there's a variable that we don't know what it equals. So if there's an x in the problem and we don't know what x is, we leave it open because we don't know if it's true or false. Let's try some. So number 1, we have 14 plus 3 minus 2 to the second equals 5 squared minus 2 times 5. So we've got to remember our order of operations from last week. Okay, so on the left side, so I like to put a little line down my equal sign. On the left side, inside the parentheses, you have 3 minus 2, which is 1. And then that is still to the second power. 1 to the second means 1 times 1. So you have 14 plus 1, which is 15. Now we do the right side. Exponent first, so 5 to the second is 25 minus 2 times 5. Now we multiply next. So 25 minus 10, and then you can go ahead and subtract, and you get 15. So we have 15 equals 15, which both sides do equal each other, so we call that true. This next one says 4x plus 3 equals 7. Since we don't know what x is, since it's a variable, we have to call this open. And then the other part of today is telling whether the given number is a solution to the equation. The only way we know if it's a solution is if we plug it in and it works. Okay, so for instance on number 1, if we take 5 and we put 5 in for x, that's like taking negative 4 times 5 plus 3. We want to know if that equals 15. Well, over here we multiply first, so negative 20 plus 3, we want to know if that is 15. Negative 20 plus 3 is negative 17. And we know negative 17 does not equal 15. So our answer is no. 5 is not a solution. On number 2, we want to know if 1/3 is a solution. So we take 1/3 and we plug it in for x. So we're taking 3 times 1/3 plus 2 equals 3. Now we know how to do fractions. 1/3 is like taking a third of something. So what's a third of 3? That's 1. So 1 plus 2, we want to know if that equals 3. Well, 3 does equal 3. So yes, 1/3 is a solution. If you didn't understand the 1/3 of 3, you can also take 3 times 1/3. Well, the 3 is actually over 1. Remember, multiply straight across, so 3 over 3, which simplifies to 1. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow.